Charging and maintaining your marine battery is often one of those tasks that can fall by the wayside. Batteries sit in battery boxes, they're often in dark and difficult to access recesses and can go neglected for long periods of time. So it's important to periodically remove your battery, check your battery terminals, check the battery connections and charge your battery. And what we do when we're going to check our battery is to switch the battery switch to the off position to ensure safe operation. We then look at our battery terminals, ensure there's no built-up corrosion or salt crystals, and then check our battery terminals to ensure that they're tightly secured. It's quite important to use lock nuts or nylock nuts for this purpose, or at the very least some kind of thread sealing compound to ensure that your battery terminals do not vibrate free. Corrosion and loose battery terminals are probably the two biggest problems when it comes to electrical connections in your boat, so it's important to check your terminals and maintain them. Now when we come back from a day's fishing or a day out on the water, the best thing to do is immediately stick your battery on charge to ensure that your battery's rejuvenated and in perfect order for your next trip. These models from Waco are smart chargers, and if you use a standard battery charger, which is just a single voltage, single charge directly into the battery, it could actually damage your battery if you leave it for long periods of time. So it's quite important and quite useful to use a multi-stage or a smart charger like these two models that we have here. And how a multi-stage charger works is you connect the charger to the battery terminal, switch the power on. The first stage that it goes through is the bulk stage, which brings it up to about 80% charge. Next stage is the absorption stage, which leaves the battery at level voltage and trickles the current down. And then the final stage is the floating stage, which maintains the battery at optimum voltage and current levels. These two models that we're looking at here, these two Waco smart chargers, a couple of different models. This is a portable charger, has a couple of alligator clips. We clip those alligator clips onto the battery terminals. Make sure you actually clip them to the large terminals, not the smaller terminals when charging, that's quite important. And this other model here is an onboard charger. You mount this in your boat. This can actually charge multiple batteries at once. You get home, plug it into the power, switch it on, set and forget. Quite easy to use and keeps your battery operating at optimal levels. So there you have it. Make sure you use quality charging equipment. Make sure you check your batteries periodically, and in doing so you will ensure longevity of your battery and, more importantly, a very strong, fully charged battery which will give you a great boating experience every time.